hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have
I thought you had a guest.
I have a guest, and this is
Halima.
And today we're going to be doing a video. I've never actually done a I don't know, but I'm reviewing this book called Unbecoming by TOKE MAKINWA. If you don't know who TOKE MAKINWA, she's like a radio personality and like a media person in Nigeria. This book is ridiculous. Let me just start by saying that I pray that Jesus Christ, I rebuke any Maje in your life. Yeah, rebuke. When I tell people that, oh, don't date Nigerian men, it's a joke, but like, come on, this story is like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, so like the opening part of the story, when the babe was like, when she found out that he had a baby with one other babe, she was like, oh, okay, she wants to leave the house, but her sisters were now like, do you know what I'm talking about? Her sisters were now like, no, this is your house, you should stay in.
Stay here.
The guy now said, oh no, they now said he should go. The guy now said, I'm hungry, I want to eat. That the chef should go and make food. Hello, why are you thinking about food right now when you just had a baby?
That's when you know that the guy doesn't care.
Yeah, very useless guy like this. The guy, first of all, okay, they're married, right?
But before they got married, he left her hanging 3 times. The fact that he now decided to marry again after he left you 3 times.
Ridiculous stuff like this.
She saw so many signs and she still decided to get married.
I watched an interview that she did, and like she was like, oh, she had daddy issues because, like, you know, both her parents died like right in front of her. Like she saw them burn, and that's like, that is a really sad thing to go through. It's crazy. But her boyfriend in like uni broke up with her in the club. Like he went to the club with this other girl and then saw her walking, and she was now like, he was like, maybe we should like see other people inside the club. Like, you don't know that you didn't have a number.
Break bottle on your head.
Me too.
In the club.
For what? For what nonsense? He now, Maje is her husband boyfriend. The guy now came and saved the day.
Charming. She
said he was fine, but all the pictures that I've seen of him,
very ugly.
I don't know, Sha. He just looks like he does. Like, I don't know. He's.
Don't sugarcoat it.
No, I won't say he's ugly. God, this is too funny. Okay, so let's go into like details of the book and things that I learned from the book. Like, did you learn anything?
Yeah.
What did you learn?
I learned that when you see signs, when your boyfriend's mother is telling you God will give your own husband, that's when you should take the exits.
As in,
when your boyfriend's sister is telling you not to marry him, that's when you should know that this is not the man for me.
Yeah, okay, so Toke didn't come from like a rich ass home, but he did. Like, his dad owned a bank or whatever, and the first thing that like was a red flag to me was when he said that I can't really show it to my family because, you know, status. Like, where status? Who? Status? Huh? What status? Like, what are you talking about? Okay, what else? What did I learn from the book? I also learned that, like, bruh, patience and those things that they tell you in relationship, that don't worry, keep on going, it get better, never, don't. And one thing that I learned is like, African women, I don't know if this is just African, but what I know from my experience is like, you know, they teach girls to get married. They teach us that, oh, this is what we're supposed to do. You know, her auntie told her that, oh, it's her husband, it's her home, like no matter what, she should still stay inside. And it's ridiculous that like people think like this. People generally feel like, oh, hey, even if he's emotionally like traumatizing my soul, even if he's taking me on this roller coaster, he should still be in the relationship. You should still be in the relationship, when you really shouldn't. Like, Africans are scared of divorce. Let me not just generalize and say Africans, because I'm Nigerian, and you know, we're both Nigerian, and where I'm from, I know what this is about. Like, I've heard people older generations, they're ridiculous. Like, they feel like, oh, okay, he's cheating on you. Which man doesn't cheat? As if that should be it's a norm that you should accept, that, oh, someone is cheating on you and you should totally accept it, which is unacceptable. Like, you know, I understand. I'm not even going to judge anyone. If they cheated on you and you get back, that's your own cup of coffee. But me, if I'm not married to you, even if I'm married to, I don't know, it could be a strong thing. Strong thing. Another another red flag that this guy did was, okay, so she moved out of the house, you know, when they got divorced. She was starting her own life and everything, and the guy was now like, no, she was like, okay, she had already like furnished her whole apartment and everything. She now said, okay, she wants the TV in the living room. The guy said that's the biggest TV
in the house.
No, honestly.
Meanwhile, he never even called her when she moved out. When she moved out, he didn't even care to call, how are you or anything. They're not caring about TV. I'm
not going to lie to you, I've never heard a story like this before. Like, her story, if this is the truth, her story is...
I have a feeling it's the truth. I don't think you should decide to write a book based on lies. Like,
I mean, true, but like, you know, she getting that check.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just...
If it's a lie, then that's quite sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously not a lie. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's between her, Maje, the other girls that were there, and Jesus Christ, because I don't know. But the other thing, I screenshotted the whole book, everything, every goddamn thing. Saying, I just want to like give an advice as well to girls out there that may be in a relationship, because like one thing I noticed from this book coming out and like reading a lot of blogs about this book and reading a lot of comments about this book, everything they still blamed her. Every single comment I saw, they blamed her. They blamed her for having her husband cheat. They blamed her. Like, it just shows how devalued, undervalued we are as women. Like, I made a video the other time about like how women are seen as the, you know, what the double standard, where it's like what the problem, what the issue, anything that happens, it's us. If they rape us, it's our fault. If they do this, it's our fault. Like, he gave her an STI, bruh, and she still stayed.
That's what I'm mad.
She fucking saw a sex tape. She thought it was her. No, that's a shock absorber, bro.
I mean, they were married next to it.
Doesn't matter. She thought it was a sex tape that was her, and it was of him and the Anita babe. Like, come on. This guy took her to Abuja. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you. This is why relationship goals, quote unquote, I will never say that. Never, ever. Like, I don't have any terms of relationship, and I understand that some of you guys obviously just say it as when you see a picture and that's it. So I mean, I get it. It's not a big deal, actually. It really isn't. But my thing is, like, if people saw them together, like, he's take her to the beach, he made her, he started her life out with fancy things, you know, take her on a boat, go to a different beach, like all those things. Like,
did you remember the part when they went out and her friend came in and had to like take his phone? I was like, that's friendship. That's some friendship goals.
Yeah, I know. When I saw that, she was like, they have this code with her friend where it's like, whenever they meet a new guy, they'll chappily go through the phone and check everything.
Look for red flags.
I mean, this girl saw red flags from the beginning of the relationship to the end.
There are too many red flags.
The first one, there was one that she was like, I know I've been saying the first one for like the whole video, but there was one where he was like, what did he even say again? I forgot. Where he was, okay, yeah, she was talking about him, you know, daydreaming in front of campus, feeling like a campus big girl, and the guy and the babe was like, which Maje? She was now getting angry. That why are you talking which Maje? Who do you know? They said it's not the one that has girlfriend in this thing.
I like,
that's that Amina babe.
A lot of people kept on asking, are you guys sit together? Are you guys sit together? And she still kept on saying yes. And they told you he's having babe, and you still went to marry him. That's what I don't understand.
Yo, he called off the marriage like 3 times before they actually got married. So she was exhausted that she didn't even want to tell her family member she was getting married again.
As it was a secret.
Yeah, if you know anything about like Nigeria, like news and gist, the reason me I bought this book is because of Amebo. Even did not send me. I bought the book with Amebo. But
I know that now. I understand now. You know, everyone when everyone saw like pictures of them of their wedding, you know, everyone was like, oh, why was it a secret? Now I understand why it was a secret. Yeah, I just thought want to spend money or because people were really insulting that, oh, she can be going for people's wedding, but she can't have wedding. But now,
man, Nigerians are bad, dude. The way you guys talk, like, I just feel
you guys, we are all of us.
Okay, true. The way us Nigerians talk sometimes is quite appalling. It's really sad because, like I said earlier when I was saying, like, you know, us women, we are, the guy said, oh no, this is the comment that I saw that really like got me thinking about the Nigerian scene and how I personally would love to empower women. And I feel like she took a really bold step. Like, I know marriages, okay? I don't know marriages personally, but you know, you have friends where they're telling you about their parents, and you hear that their parents are fighting every day, and they're breaking butsu on your wife's head, and the wives are still in the relationship. You know, one thing I love about this TOKE babe is that her money was her savior. I'm not even going to lie, money and her spirituality was really what saved her. So if you're thinking, oh, should I believe in God or should I not, I advise you,
believe in God.
You better believe, because I feel like honestly, if she didn't have God, she would have still been in that relationship till now, because her friends told her, family told her, everybody told her.
Even the man's family told her, don't marry him. That's when me, I will know. Exit.
No, but even at that, like, you know, there's some times where your family tells you not to marry someone and you...
I mean, but from the one I read where his sister was talking to her, you will know that his sister knew the guy, his brother was a foolish man.
It was a play.
But
when they say Yoruba demon, and then he's like their captain of the Yoruba demons, bro. Like, I will never ever put myself in that situation, and I just hope that, like, if anyone is watching this video that is going through a really hard relationship where you don't know whether to leave, you don't know what to do, because I've noticed that men have a lot of power in relationships. Like, they do, okay? And it takes a really strong-willed girl to, like, you know when to say no, know when to say I'm not doing this anymore.
For example
what?
It taught me a lot, because
hey, TOKE is bringing out people's relationships.
For me, like, it really helped me, like, for me, because I'm the kind of person, like, I don't know how to say no. Not like I don't know how to say no, but it's hard for me to say no. And I've been in a relationship where he kept on backing out, coming back. I mean, anytime he comes back, I'll say, okay, come back. I won't do hard babe, I'll just open my arms. But this last one, and I read TOKE's because, like, you know what, you can't be playing with my emotions like that.
Yeah, so for those people saying that, oh, she never even go through that much, say,
she did.
She did.
Don't want
and
to say
the
that.
women, no, the comment I saw was, oh, my mother went through worse, and my mom, like, they called her weak for leaving her marriage. They called her weak. That she left marriage, the man did not even come after her, did not look for her. Like, that kind of marriage, you should wonder, why are you even inside it in the first place? And if you can get out, you better get out fast. I'm not in support of divorce. I don't think divorce is like the, you know, the key best solution. But in situations like this, you really do have to get out. Because I'm even surprised that they said that, like, I was waiting for, like, her to say, oh, he hit me, or he, like, did something physical to me, but he didn't. Thank God for that. At least they didn't break her head. You know, she bleached because her what you call it, husband's other, I can't even call the other woman a side chick, honestly, because when you think about it,
side chicks.
When you think about it, this man, he was the side man. They were just sharing a man, literally. He was the one that was.
You know the funny thing, when I was reading one part where he said apparently him and Anita were always laughing about her. They made her look like a crazy person. So I was like, so all God knew what the man was telling Anita.
You know, when he went to his house in Abuja, the first date they had, the guy left her.
Which one was that?
When they went to Abuja together, and the guy left her on the date, the double date that they had, he left her, walked away for like 2 hours, and said that.
Oh yeah, I remember. I think he was on the phone or something like that.
Which foolish phone call? Anita, he told her he went to Abuja. This guy was in Port Harcourt taking care of her because that girl had an accident in a marriage. You're leaving your marriage to take care of another woman.
He was collecting money from TOKE to give Anita.
Bro, the one that gave me heart attack. Bro, let me just tell you guys this one. Alright, so transport money. I don't know, some people do it too. I've never done, like, you know, some people, like, you know, yeah, someone's girlfriend, they'll call you over, they'll pay for your taxi fare. I've never done it because, like, I don't know, I can't take care of my own. Taxi is not a big deal. You know, we driving out here. But taxi is not a big deal. But, you know, for some people, I don't know, it'll take me a lot for me to ask you for taxi money or to ask you for that. But guy left transport fare. He asked TOKE, and she swallowed it in. She was like, I know it's for Anita, but I won't say anything.
That was what kept on annoying me, that you know and you're still doing it, you know and you're still there. That's like, can you just get out? I mean, it's not, I mean, she was in love basically. That's what I can say. It's love.
Love is a very stupid thing.
And then she was with him and basically her whole life, to be honest.
You know when they say love is blind, I'm not even say I truly understand it, because I've never.
But I mean, in our own case, love was blind.
Is that really what love is? That's not
because
what love
she didn't
is
see. She really loved him, but he didn't love her. But she really loved him, that she actually, and she even said
I
that
think he loved
she
her.
saw this.
I think what it was like he wasn't ready to be with one person. He liked the thought of Toke, and he also liked the thought of that Amina babe, whatever. There was two.
There was Anita. There was Hawa, Amina.
Okay.
There were too many.
There were like three.
But I actually have a question. Was it actually legal to like be using people's name like that in a book?
Them two don't get checked now.
Because I'm
Everybody
just
get
wondering.
checked.
Because she probably did her own.
Because me, I Google all of them, and that was their real name. Anita, I saw her and her baby. Baby was such a beautiful baby boy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because the girl. Okay, so this is why she bleached. The babe was Ibibio. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a Nigerian tribe. Ibibio and Lebanese.
Who?
Amina. And something else. But like, she just looked Nigerian to me, but I guess she was of the fairer skin. And this just brings me back to the whole self-love, self-acceptance thing. I know this video is super long, but if you do listen to it, I hope this helps you in some way. Like, loving yourself and knowing how to love yourself is truly an important like value. Like, people don't understand, like, okay, people don't understand what self-love is, self-acceptance is. It's like, what you wouldn't do to someone, you will never let someone do it to you. Like, what you would never accept for your own sister, for your own daughter, for your own son, yeah, you would never want somebody else to do that to them. You know what I mean? So you loving yourself is like an important factor of life. Like, learn to love yourself first before you bring somebody into your life.
And if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't love anybody else.
Like, there's nothing like I love him more than me.
It's a lie. You're deceiving yourself.
Yeah. If you have to look in the mirror every morning and tell yourself, self, I love you. You don't have to get there. Yeah, you will get there. Like, and that's the thing. I understand what investment is. Like, you investing in your relationship, you investing your time, your energy, your money, memories. And I understand how hard it is to let those things go. You know, there's some times where you're just like, I want to break up, I just want to leave this thing. But then you now sit down and think, you, like that time where I was struggling, he just, you know, he was there for me.
I mean, well, it's not always going to be good times. There will be bad times.
There will be bad times, and it's okay to stay sometimes.
Can't make a decision based on a bad time.
Yeah. But I don't know, do you think that's it?
It's just, don't be like, okay, let me see sign.
You exit.
Especially when the family, I'm saying it again, especially when the family should tell you it's not you want.
You said that thing like 7 times.
It's serious, it's serious. That's when if someone should tell me, don't marry my brother, and the way she's saying it, she's so serious, I won't marry him more. Okay,
let me just read you guys.
And then talk to God.
Yeah. It says, Nigerian, if you don't believe in God, talk to whoever, like, you know, whatever it is you believe in.
Ask for a sign.
Ask for a sign.
Oh, this is my year of destiny for me.
So it says, Nigerian women have mastered the game of shame. Society shames us, the media shames us, our families shame us. And when we go ahead to heap whatever shame is left on ourselves, I had always believed in marriage, and this belief kept me optimistic that Maje would change. But as I stared at the ruins of a marriage that was still in infancy, it seemed a lost cause. They were just like barely a year, barely 2 years, and all of this had already happened.
2 years.
Barely, you know? So if you're African, even if you're not African, I really just feel like, you know, think about all the family members you have and the people beside you. Uplift them whenever you see them down. Like, it might not even, it doesn't even have to be about marriage or like, you know, disappointments or success. You have to get your coin always know. Like, that's why a lot of Nigerian women don't leave their marriages, because they know that they've had 5 children now. They know that.
And she was lucky that, I mean, it's a good thing that she didn't have children, because now the children will have to go through it.
And he wanted a baby. She thought that having a baby with him
I'm so happy.
would secure
I'm so
him.
happy.
Now that is one mistake women make all the time. Don't believe that you having a baby with someone is going to make them stay with you. They will love the baby, yeah, but not you. Not you.
Love the baby.
Some of them won't even love the baby, but I feel like there's an attachment with the child. When a child is involved, it's a whole different scenario entirely. And I partly think that's why he was more drawn to Anita. But at the same time, I just feel like, man, don't have a baby to secure your relationship. Don't ever feel like you have a baby.
Marriage, now she not thought it was the baby.
Yeah, because she thought it was marriage will secure. She thought marriage will secure him, but it didn't. You know, it's sad. It's really sad. And also, if like, you know, Maje is right in any way, or he did anything right by her, like, you know, I don't know, that shouldn't still make you stay just because of one thing. Oh, I love you. Oh, he used to write a handwritten letter. Hey, Nigerian men, you are strong. You can go through any length to go and find a baby girl. Now come on, don't look for a man that will ruin your life, please. Please don't do it. Yes, don't. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, leave me comments if you've read the book. I want to have a giveaway really soon because I'm almost at 3,000 you guys don't know how exciting it is. Like, it's not even that big, but to me,
she's been saying it all day.
I know.
Excited.
I know, exactly. So I hope you guys, you know, just have faith, and, you know, faith. What is the definition of faith? Faith is things not seen, something believed in, or something like that.
Something you believe in, yeah.
Yeah. So just have faith in something. Have faith in someone. Don't give up on love, because love is out there. Currently I am in love, so yeah, glistening, shiny. Well guys, bye.
Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so she can get to 3K. Like and share.
Halima, I think you might have to start a YouTube channel. Look at you,
a cooking channel,
knowing the things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I'm going to cook with Halima. We're going to make meat pies. So yeah, subscribe.
Actually, it might be a cooking channel, so watch out.
Yeah, you never know. Halima Adewale, you should follow her on Instagram. You know, I'll put her Instagram in the description box. She even knows it better than me. Hey,
because
oh shit.
Every time she uploads a video,
notification gang was